The Black Crowes are back after 15 years of waiting with Happiness Bastard. Is it happy enough to make up for this lost time? Let's review. Bedside Manor rip-roars a waterfall of feelings right out of the rock with gospel backing vocals, killer guitars, and harmonies, and pianos. It's got a lot of moving parts. And instantly I'm hearing what I liked most about the Black Crowes, that by your side magic. Is that anybody else's favorite Black Crowes album? That's mine. Rats and Clowns cranks up an Angus guitar lick as Chris Four Robinson kind of mumble sings over the straight up AC/DC song. It's fun, if not as strong as the opening Bedside Manor. There is a lot of variety front loaded into this record, as well as mostly through to the end. Even throughout, as the third track called Cross Your Fingers contains a few different styles and genres within itself. So that song has a lot of variety in it. A lot of the songs kind of change things up as they move along, bouncing between heavy metal, country, groove rock in a very Black Crowes blend. That would be a good coffee. Now come the string of singles that are oddly right in the middle of the record. Crowes? Are you Crowes trying to be hip? That's cool. Wanting and Waiting and Wanting is a poppy gem, and I'm glad that it's getting some big streaming numbers. I think it's over 1 million, because it really deserves some praise, both as an artistic piece of music and a pop song at its core. Wilted Rose is a ballad with a great feature, which got me listening to a little bit of Lainey Wilson's music. She is most well known for her song, Things a Man Ought to Know, and the balance between her and Chris, number 4, is what collaborations are really all about. It's about making that truly artful piece of music, and they did a good job there. Southern rock, blues, pop rock, they all kind of fuse together on tracks like Dirty Cold Sun, Bleed It Dry. I wrote try in my notes, but that's got to be a typo. But those genres are upheld to a higher and more gorgeous standard on the song Flesh Wound, which even features, get this, the person that's not over there, a Christmas section. And I can't believe it, but this disjointed Flesh Wound it's insanely the best song on the record. Highlight achieved. That's the one. If you've only got a few minutes, that's the one. The album's penultimate track, Follow the Moon, is a down and dirty rocker, again with the aggressive AC/DC shreddage that's been injected into this record at its bicep and its hamstring. And it's in this one as well. That one was called Follow the Moon. Kindred Friends checks the box of a good album closing with a slower ballad. And you know what? For the first time in many years, I had a great morning hanging out with the Black Crowes. Happiness Bastard. It's a great title, as the feeling perfectly describes what we get here, musically blasted out into the world with the lyrics really backing up that narrative well on this 3 out of 5 record. And yes, it's happy enough to make up for lost time.